Hello YouTube, congratulations. If you're watching this, that means you've clicked on my video, so enjoy. Now it's been a minute since I've actually done a video where I'm sitting in my JK talking, but I felt like it was necessary to let people know that I got robbed. And I don't mean like me physically got robbed, but I had a very expensive something stolen from one of my Jeeps. If y'all recall from a video that has since been deleted because it violated like music copyright or something, so they took all the audio out of it, and I lost the upload file, so I couldn't re-upload it. I have a 2003 Grand Cherokee, aka a WJ, that is a rock crawler project. I've had it since 2011. It's being rebuilt right now. Got some really cool things in store for it. So you'll see that, in the next few months. But I was at the shop that it's sitting at the other day, because I'm not doing the work on that one. I'm letting a professional do that one. And went to open up the trunk where I had a set of bead locks for it sitting. It was a set of 17 by 8.5 or 9, I can't remember which one. Raceline Avenger ST, which is about a $450 a pop wheel. They were stolen out of the back of my Grand Cherokee. Now, I've had those wheels on there since about 2015. Great bead locks, I love them. And I took them off because I took the 35s that are on the WJ and put them on my JK when I had a 2.5-inch lift on it. I run 35s on it then. Now that I'm on 6-inch and 37s, I've sold the 35s. But the plan was to put the bead locks back on the Jeep, run a set of just temporary wheels just to move it around the shop. And yeah, they got stolen. The absolute worst part about this, other than the fact that they were stolen in the first place, was that it's been some time since after the last month. It's been more than a month since they were stolen, and we know this because the camera on his shop only goes back a month, and we didn't see anything going on with the Jeep other than moving it, for the last month. So that means it could be anywhere from January up until recent, August 2018 that they've been stolen. So there's no telling how long they've been gone, and that throws in a couple of curveballs in trying to get them back. One, it's probably too long to even, think about starting to find out who took them, because one, if they stole them to sell them, they're probably already long gone. Two, if they stole them to run them, there's no telling where they are, whose Jeep or whose vehicle in general they're on, and, where in Georgia they are. Also, it's too late to file a police report because of that reason. They would have no place to start. It would just be on file that they were stolen. There'd be no way to find them to get them back. Another thing that really sucks is this is a $2,000 set of wheels. These are about $450 a piece. I'll throw up a screenshot of the Raceline website from where I ordered them. Now, as far as the WJ goes, if y'all, I don't know who here does not remember the last video, but the transfer case on it went out. The transfer case went bad. Originally, I had a New Process 231 out of a XJ that had been swapped in there. A friend of mine who also has a WJ called me and said, hey, I got a question for you. Would you be willing to sell the transfer case that you had to put in your Grand Cherokee? I said, make me an offer. He made me an offer that I couldn't say no to, so that is now residing in his WJ. You'll see some videos of his Jeep coming up here in the next couple of weeks, because Jeep Fest is not this weekend, but the following weekend. So you're going to see quite a long video, some Jeep Fest footage. The plan is to go to a 4-to-1 Atlas. They do have a WJ kit for the Atlas now. I'm going to completely gut it, cage it, probably a rock hard 4x4 sport cage, Corbo racing seats, just a whole bunch of stuff that's planned for that. It's going to be a really cool rig when it's all said and done. But I just wanted to vent a little bit, mostly vent, plus keep you all in the loop as to what was going on with the Grand Cherokee. If anyone here remembers it, I only made one video of it. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, and shit sucks, but it is what it is.